Hello, today we're going to look at the constants component. On the surface, it's pretty simple. Any value we set into one of these fields is broadcast and can be consumed by other components. In this case, we've wired it up to the standard types tester, so as these values are set, you'll see them appear in the testing component on the right-hand side of the screen. What's been added in the new version of the library is a powerful indirection capability. So we can pull values out of components, pages, or the applications and insert them into the field that we broadcast. We're going to add a field to this component called comp.debug and give it a value of value set in component. And we're going to refer to that here using this syntax. Sort of $ curly bracket and then the name of the setting that we're going to insert. Put a bit of text around it so we can see it in context. And there we go. It appears up there, and we can see comp.debug equals, and then the value we have set inserted into there. Let's take a look at our page properties. Let's add a value here, page.debug, and set it to be value set in page. Let's change the field 3 value and use a slightly different syntax. In this case, we're going to prefix the identifier with page colon. Now that it's updated, you can see that it's pulled that value in from the page and inserted it into the string which we broadcast to the tester component. Now let's look at the application properties. We're going to add an application property called app.debug and change the value to value set in application. We're going to edit field 4, use a very similar syntax. Inside the $ bracket, we're going to say app colon and then the identifier we want to pull from the application properties. And we're going to see that appear here in the application. So using this indirective method, we can pull values from the component, from the page, or from the application settings, pass them on, add them in with other strings, and do whatever we want. Pretty powerful, but this isn't just limited to the constants component. This is done at the generic helper level in the component library, and any component in the helper library, or one that uses the helper library, can use this indirection technique.